We now return to endless waves of monsters. So I actually had to change... Jesus! I actually had to change Google to be in Japanese to finally get the Japanese names of things. The place is a hard k sound, thus it is Alkalion. Alkalion. Doesn't matter, it's a stupid name anyway. I'll let them finish building here. Lord, a horde of fiends is gathered in the wilds and prepares to march on the home of the Albatross. We, your chosen champions, make ready to meet them in the field. That is well, Daniela. We trust you will ensure the people's survival. I am, however, puzzled by this turn of events. What has spurred the monsters to come together en masse? I've been wondering that myself. I cannot say it with amount... I cannot say it will amount to aught, but I will use my magic to learn what I can, perhaps trace this horde back to its source. Though if the others were to shoulder the burden of the settlement's defense, then I could concentrate on the search. Ah yes, as I recall, you had a particular talent for tracking the enemy with your magic. I expect great things from you. Oh no, really, it's nothing much to speak of, I assure you. She's come so far, accomplished so much, yet a part of her remains a timid child. Great. Without Daniela, eh? Okay. So... assuming, and we have no reason to assume this, but assuming that they will follow the same pattern as last time... Stop that microphone. We could then put this here. Putting a tower here might be very, very useful. I do not know what shall come down this way. I still would feel safer having it here, but... I don't know. This tower, helpful, but I could move it over here where it's more helpful, perhaps. And if we're going to start doing stuff like this, who knows, they might start coming this way, and then I'll have nothing over here in defense. So, perhaps I should just keep it as is. And just use towers instead. One right here would probably help. Actually, one right here would probably help. Actually, moving this, as I said, would probably help more. So let's do that. Move you. Oh, yes. Well, we're not even near ready to... What am I doing? Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna put this here. I forgot, because we have the whole, you know, destroy your whole settlement thing going on. I forgot about that. And then we'll do... maybe a tower on this side? I don't know that they'll get that far, but they might. You know, they might start coming down this pathway here, in which case this would be better here, I suppose. What if they don't even come this way? Then it's just wasted. Then it sits here for nothing. I don't know. Against flying enemies, I see a huge gap, and that's my problem. And this thing, I feel like I should still change this from blockhouse to magic tower. The magic tower down here is pretty good. If I do end up putting a blockade right here, this could help. Alright. We shall do that one there then. And we shall hope. Oh, just shoot the fucking thing. God damn it. I really, really, really am tired of the fact that I can't angle them correctly. So if nothing's going to build here, then that should be down here. But I like this choke point, so I'm going to keep it, because I think it's a better choice. Let's just get rid of all of it now. Okay, this one pisses me off, so we're gonna seal that for a bit. So I'm really tired of dealing with it. Oh, did I put down just a regular one? Oh well. That'll be fine. It's just gotta stop the land. That's really the only reason this is even down here, is to stop the land invaders, who now have workshops and fields down here that they can just demolish with impunity, because there'll be no one down there to protect them. I'm sure it's fine. After all, why wouldn't it be? Leaving massive vulnerabilities in your lands. Alright, that's an end to that. Ah! 5 more. Damn it. And that one is back. Well, if nothing else, it at least gives me some magic. Very, very little magic. That really needs to scale. See, it's just going to get destroyed anyway, so I feel like I may as well not bother. But at the same time, having buildings to destroy slows down the enemy. Gives me a little bit of breathing room. So I guess we'll do it. That's the best place for that. I mean, layout-wise, I still feel like, as far as defensively goes, this is not the place to be. I feel much better about having that there. Because really, let's look at this. There is no good place to move this except here. Which works, but this pulls double duty by protecting this lane, this lane, this lane, and at the time when they were moving in here, it helped as a last defense. Like, this is a great spot for this. So I guess we'll just sacrifice that. Are you gonna shoot the fucking... God. Alright. Let's let them do one last little building spree here. And let's Do this stupid quest. Daniela cannot be incapacitated. Shamal cannot be incapacitated. I thought Daniela was not going to be available this time. She is, so we've got 2 spells, which means we're going to go with Magrana, and 50% of our homes have to remain. Now, that is an interesting and problematic... Get the mouse off the screen there. Problematic condition there, because as my settlement expands outward, more of my homes are going to be outside my defensive ring. So that could be a problem. Oh, we got legendary. Of course we do. Summon Magrana. Yeah, see, now this is outside that ring for the double, and I can't have a blocker here anyway, so all this is going to do, anyone that comes down this way is what this is going to get, and I'm glad I did not connect this, because otherwise we'd only have this to protect it. Although it would be within range of that tower now. Alright, well, let's do what I did there. Put a block there. I guess I could put this here, because if they are attracted to these to go make, to go and destroy them, then the ones that spawn here might divert here, and then they'll still be within the ring. It seems kind of a waste, though, but... I'll put one out here, too, just in case. And one here. I've still got a lot, actually. Here, just in case they cross the bridge. And I don't know. Should I put it here? Just in case they manage to break through? While I'm not looking? I bet we hang on to it. That way I can convert it to a bell tower if I have to. Alright. Where's the first fiasco coming? Here? And here. Okay. Jesus, get the right person, please. Yeah. Head on down. Now, what are they weak to? See, I don't know. Are you gonna come within range, or are you gonna start destroying stuff first? No. God. Damn it. You. I should probably not leave that undefended. Sunshine hurts these guys. Let's get that. Sunshine does not hurt those guys. How about you get closer? And... No, 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 no. God! Damn it. Sunshine. Okay. Sunshine and lightning. Lightning barely does a damn thing. Okay, get you backward. Actually, yeah, if we can bring them within... Okay, you're doing a good job there. Let's get you... Well, if I do that, it's going to be outside the towers. Oh, wait a minute. We can bring you back. Fuck! These goddamn fucking controls. Alright. You need some help. This is not effective against you. Wow, even resistant to magic. That devastated them. Okay. Get over here. You'd probably best wait there. Let's get you down here. So, wind magic, it looks like. Oh, and then you. Okay, Danielle is pretty good against them, if I recall. If I recall. How about you, since you're not doing shit, come back here and help out? Actually, no, you can help here because they seem to be... Yeah. Alright. Well, let's put down more palisades. At what purpose, I'm not sure. I've yet to come across that way, and they're all flying magic users this time. Okay, these weaklings are pretty easy to keep in line, so that at least is a positive thing. What do we have? What do we have? I saw... Okay, there. Oh, okay. How about you come... Well, I don't know. You there? And you, Magrana, come up there. Daniela, let's get you here just in case. I'm not sure where they're going. The final party has come. Coming out of there, coming out of there. Let's wait on that just a minute. No one coming from anywhere else, okay. Shamal, rather. Shamal, you need to back us up over here. But I think I could probably do the trick much myself. Okay, Daniela. A little bit closer there, bud. Yeah, like if I really wanted to, I could easily come in here with my own spells. Magrana, you really don't have to go out there just yet. Come back here, please. Okay. Well, that actually worked out rather well. We're still a little light on the defense up in the north. Lord, you succeeded in our defense against the enemy attack. As we had faith you would, but what of the other matter? Yes, well, where to begin? It would seem that the fiends that plague this land all share the self-same magic, a terrifyingly powerful one at that. More potent than any we have previously encountered in our respective homelands. But, how to put it, I do not think it is a magic inherent to these creatures. Rather, it feels as though they have been infused with it, that it came from without and altered their very nature. A report that raises far more questions than it answers, but... Master Gaz, I think I may understand what she's getting at. I believe there's an entity hidden somewhere in Alcaleon, that is manipulating monsters by way of magic. Their sudden appearance in a land previously bereft of such threats would therefore be the work of this mastermind. But who or what this entity is, and why they would send their minions against your children is an altogether different question. Further development, da-da-da-da-da-da. Finally, level 10. And level 11. So we just let them build. O Lord, we, your chosen, in this virgin land, are resolved to embark upon an expedition to the next monster lair. We pray the morrow brings better tidings than today, full of light and love and peace. There's no telling what dangers the people may yet face in these excursions. I think it best one of your heroes prophesied accompany them. Alonzo, you are called to duty. Alonzo, when you are summoned, 'tis only meet that you at least issue response. Alonzo? If you're looking for the mercenary, you'll not find him here. Gone to the beach, as I recall, to drift off into daytime slumber, as he listens to the rhythm of the crashing waves or some such. We will take care of the more annoying one. The beach. I want to know where on Earth these people are escaping to the beach. It looks like we are castle in the sky. Alright. Let us descend into these annoying, stupid freaking battles that are completely unnecessary. Oh god. Oh my god, kill the thing! I don't need to kill these, do I? I hope not. Get out of there! It's not here. It's not here either. Fuck. Ah! Are you kidding me? It's still not dead. Okay, these are actually really damned annoying. Oh, excellent. Most excellent. Are you fucking kidding me? Found a way to make these very annoying. I would take these though. I would honestly take more of those than and have less of the tower defense things. What ho, Angel Boy? You've business with me? Business, he says. Have you forgotten why you're even here? Wandering about on a whim when there is more important work to be done. Have you forgotten already what it means to be a hero? Now, before you get all high and mighty, maybe take a breath and listen to my report. Report? On the nap you took while lounging on the beach? And a fine nap it was, if I do say so myself, but that wasn't the only reason I came out this way. I had a mind to take a few measurements, too. No one's bothered to determine our position relative to the continent, in case you haven't realized. I have some skill with cartography. Acquired it while tracking my golden quarry all over the creation. So I gathered up my maps, did some checking, and wouldn't you know it, I learned something interesting. Seems the Pharaoh made a concerted effort never to cross into this corner of the world. No, sir, he kept a wide, wide berth. That doesn't strike me as unusual. No one lived in these lands, therefore he would have no reason to visit them. Visit? No, but why not cut through on this way to somewhere else? Because the Fiend never did, not once, not even when it meant taking a 1,000-mile detour. Tell me, that's not awfully strange behavior. Well, Angel Boy? A champion of Tanzra himself, driven to caution by something in this paradise of Alcalion? But a fiend of such strength would only need fear the divine, or Master Gaz, or a being of comparable power, and no such being exists. Or does it? I'm telling you, it's my shadow self. It's like a shard of Tanzra or something. Alright. What now? I mean, I could put one of these down here to stop whatever may come from the bottom. I'm otherwise pretty satisfied with this, and frankly, I think that having just a palisade is enough there. So, if anything, we really just need another tower. And right now, maybe here? As was stated before? I wish I could just plop it right there, but... Or even here? I don't know, we had plenty coming up from this direction. Here is overkill. Maybe I should just put one back here, where this was before. I don't know, I'm just more and more concerned that something is going to pop up here eventually. But if I don't put this down now, it's just a waste. I could put one here just in case stuff starts coming from the left side. I still think this one can get it. It really does need help over here, though. Like, we get stuff coming up this direction all the time, but if I put it here, it's going to be the first thing being attacked. Which might be okay, actually. So, where was that one? I could put a palisade here, right? So if I have it... let's see, I think I want to move you. I think I'd rather have... yeah, okay. We're going to move you over to here. And then we will build a mage house here. And then I can upgrade that. And we're good. Now, have you move to develop over that way. Making sure there's nothing else over here that I've left that I could destroy and expand to. The max pop is 802 for this area. I don't know how we're going to get nearly 300 more. I can, of course, destroy that and settle there, but... because the only way to expand, truly, is to do so with farms. And farms need space, of which they will not get that here. So... Magrana? I did not expect to see you here, of all places. Another horde shall be arriving soon. You will be joining your fellow heroes in the defense of the settlement, will you not? My compeers, stand ready and able, then refrain. I will from this engagement. I'll take no part. I beg your pardon? You are oath-bound and know better than to offer such feeble excuses. Your place is with the others. Now this is true, and so it must be. Such behavior is unlike Magrana. Normally, she would require no encouragement to join the fray. Indeed, she is often too quick to, by half, to lead the charge. Alright, let's do it. Magrana, Shamal, Temple, Fields. Was that 2 levels worth? Let's do it. Not because I want to, but what else are we doing? Nothing, that's what. Here, here... here, here. Oh, I'm out. I didn't have all 8 of them. Whoops. Well, hopefully they built... so the fields are the ones we have to protect. We have 2 I can protect for sure. Oh, we definitely need... okay, we've got Magrana, we've got Shamal. Who am I banking on this time? Daniela? Or should I bank on Philotus? So, let's see. Last time they said Alonzo had to go. Or did they say Shamal had to go? No, it was Daniela who had to be there. And then we had a lot of focus on air. Previously to that, we had Philotus, and it was a lot of melee. We have another melee character now who has to go. Should I have Taya go, maybe? Potency of bonus effects provided by allied forts and units. I think I need a ranged. Shamal is not very good as a ranged. And since Shamal is magic, We'll take Alonso. Oh, piss. I can't do anything about that. Which way is it coming, though? What was the condition for this? Winning? Fuck, the wrong one! I don't remember if she can attack those skulls or not. Endure the Horde's assault. That is all. Oh, here it comes this way. Okay. They built a workshop way out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we've got that one coming. They're gonna destroy these first. I could potentially save myself. Okay, first of all, I can block this here and get these guys down there. Alonso, I don't know if Alonso can help right now. He could take out these maybe, but I think he should help with this gigantic skull. Shamal, on the other hand, could probably handle whatever's coming this way with these guys. The flames, anyway. They're going to be destroying those fields. We're just going to have to sacrifice the fields. Either that... Rain, huh? I don't think rain was very effective before, but we'll try it. Oh yeah, definitely not. It does slow it down, though. That is true. And that's not nearly as effective this time round. Could we... Nope. That is going to be ineffective there. It's a waste because it only killed 3. Yeah, that arrow tower... We're getting rid of that arrow tower as soon as possible. I suppose sunshine would help. Actually, sunshine does look to be helpful. Highly! Oh my. Gets rid of those guys. Okay. Fuck. Okay, you there, sir, are... You need to come over here. Alonso, you need to protect this one, which I don't know you'll be able to. And... Magrana, come down here. Yeah, this tower was a mistake. We got another one popping up that way, though. Okay, Alonso's gonna have to protect that one, or try to, anyhow. Shamal, you don't seem to be effective at all. Oh, piss. That's a lot. It's a lot of magic to give away. Oh, fuck, are you kidding? Okay, where's that one going? You need to get up here and protect this one. This is not a good... They destroyed the one that I was able to protect. I think we're going to lose this one, folks. Unless I get everybody over here to protect that, we're fucked. Alonso, I need you to help out Alonso. Actually, you need to come over here and do whatever this shit is. Or here? I don't know. Like, this is not doing anything. Somebody's going to need help, though. I don't know where those guys are going. Fuck. I guess we will take this one in my own hands. hopefully Alonso can do a lot of one-shotting that will defend. Bastards. And there it goes. It's too late now. Ah, fuck these guys. Shamal? No, that's too late. That one's dead. So it's either protect that one or protect that one. Fuck! Well, that answers my question right there. Have I mentioned how much I absolutely fucking hate these levels? Would you get down there and kill them? Oh, too late now, dipshits. You lost that one. So I guess we have to protect this one. It is literally the last one. This better be the last of the fucking horde. We've got no other choice. And I'm almost out of magic here, so I can't do shit. Why can't these do anything? I need to conserve my magic. I have no fields, so no one can produce any magic for me. Fuck! Nope, that didn't do shit. Shamal, get... Should have saved the magic, actually, so that I could have handled these guys with it. Okay, Alonso actually is probably better over here since he is not magic. Agrana needs to go up here. That one got close. I knew that was going to be a problem, though, having all my shit spread out like that. Well done, Magrana. 'Twas a hard-fought victory. No, flattery is unneeded. To bring death to the enemy is a simple matter. Duty of any warrior and champion. Enough, Magrana. Something troubles you. Do not deny it. You may dispense with the charade and unburden your heart to your lord. And 'tis writ plain upon my face, is it? Quite. You are not one to shy away from battle. Far from it. Any one of us could tell you are not yourself. I would know why. Very well. These creatures of Alcaleon, they are poor sport. Come again? Poor sport? Suffused with the wickedness of the Dark Lord Tanzra are the fiends to which I am accustomed slaying, but these beings bear no such taint. Rather the opposite. Their nature is closer to that of our Lord. Understand you now my reticence? I am commanded to slay the enemy, but what I confront is reminiscent of you and the Great Spirit. You cannot possibly be serious. These monsters of a nature akin to me and Master Gaz? Preposterous. Indeed, why think you I held my tongue? Impossible and unbelievable it is. I know this is my mind, but in my heart... never mind. I should have never spoken of it. Now the great rebuilding. Again. O Lord, we prepare once more to leave the safety of our homes and destroy another of the monster lairs of Alcalion. May our victory bring us brighter days, blessed by your love and grace. An expedition, is it? Then I shall join you. Is that you, Shamal? Come, come. We would welcome your company. You will forgive me if I do not, I pray. There is something I wish to investigate. Oh, a pity, but so be it. I have the utmost faith that you and your axe will more than suffice to ensure that the expedition is nothing less than a rousing success. If you will excuse me. Not the most sociable sort, are you? And there I thought this would be a golden opportunity for us to get to know our fellow heroes better. I can only hope there will be other opportunities for us to forge stronger bonds and to deepen our camaraderie. So sure about that. Yes, yes. Martial forces and all that. So I hope we're approaching the end of this crap here. That one's going to be tough to get. Oh boy. Actually, this one is going to be a pain. Yep, I knew it, I knew it. Fuck you, goddamn tree. Trees stomping around down there. Master Gazin helping seal the lair. Lord, I'm pleased to report the monster lair will no longer be a problem for the people of Alcalion. Moreover, all who joined in the expedition made it home safe and sound. One could not have hoped for a better result. I am returned but recently as well. Good Shamal, my friend, I trust your investigation went well. Indeed, I have finished my survey and made a fascinating new discovery, and thus am come to share it with our lord. I see, but survey, you say? After first arriving in these lands, did we not conduct one together? Divided, rather, but I recall it being quite expansive in scope. Yes, you are correct. However, after careful study of the results, I determined that we had overlooked one location. A place near the border of this paradise, where its pervasive aura of purity comes to a premature halt. There I searched, and I found ruins of structures built by man, travelers, I surmise. Theirs was not a successful venture. By all indications, they perished not long after they crossed into Alcalion. Several score people, by my estimation, who tried to gain a foothold in these lands some few centuries ago. Then humans have been aware of their existence for quite some time, but something willful and hostile strives to drive them away. There can be no other explanation. Shamal, this is an incredible find. Yours is a brilliance beyond compare. We all have our strengths, Philotus. You excel in martial matters and leadership. The people look to you for guidance and protection, and you rise to the occasion. That I had the luxury to leave them in your care and conduct my search is a blessing for which I am tremendously grateful. Now I understand. Though we may not work together closely, our labors reinforce one another's efforts. 'Tis jolly collaboration indeed. Praise the sun. Now we get the rice. And level 3. Master Gaz, you'll be pleased to hear the result. Yeah. Okay. The fiends in this realm grow more powerful and numerous by the day, Master Gaz. Your children's forts must be made stronger to repel them, I think, or else they might fail them in their hour of need. Yes, thanks. Upgrade 7 forts. Were they not all reinforced this whole time? Shame on me. Yet all of them have stood. I've not had to replace a temple or not a temple, but a fort or a tower, but I shall because that tower is worthless to me. Nope, 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 nope. And then I can put down 3 more. Should probably wait on that. So, I mean, with that in mind, maybe I should build some of these. It might actually be really helpful, at least here. But the stuff that was coming up from here wasn't land-based. See, that's what throws me, is that there's no real actual defense that these gatehouses provide. Here, yes. Here, that one time. Oh, I guess this one has been destroyed, hasn't it? Ah! Now I'm out of material. Alright, well. See, where the heck is the beach that this guy has supposedly been going to? Unless they're talking, like, by the river or something. Nowhere else to go there. Well, I should probably decide whether I'm going to have another gatehouse or not before. Actually, having it here would not be bad, aside from the fact that they would be on the opposite side of it. Yeah, and then we'll do the other 2 as towers. 1 tower there, and then... Oh shit, this tower got destroyed too. Okay, that's why I had so many openings. In that case, I may want to move that one here. And I could perhaps move this tower. I don't know, this tower's actually been doing some work, so I'm okay with keeping it. Move that one there, move that one, put that one down, actually. Nope, 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 that actually, we could do that. Though perhaps not here, perhaps now here, although this one is where they built. I guess if I moved, depending on where they move the tower, they'll probably build one on the opposite side, so let's actually put this one here this time. And that's still probably the best spot for that, although I don't know. Oh, you would build that there. Well, it's going to get destroyed anyway then, guys. May as well do it now. Gonna have to build that farm elsewhere. Did I destroy these already? Down here? I don't think so. But then again, maybe I did. See, these ones are obviously different. But I can't tell if these are level 2 or level 3 homes down here. Nobody's building houses, so I can't fucking tell. No, we'll just destroy everything we need to destroy then, I guess. This looks like there's another spot for one here. Okay, that's definitely a level 3 house. That does not look like a big one. That one is also small. So I guess I didn't do these ones then. Why won't you 120. So I know I had at least 5 and 5, right? Previous to this? I should probably try and destroy those to see if I can't force another one. There should be something that develops up here. That's where those ones are going. Okay, there's a field there. So now we gotta get this one leveled up. But let's see if I can't level up the low stuff faster. $502 still. I wish you could just bypass this and not have all the extra crap. The extra defense missions. Because everything that's building right now is just going to be destroyed again. So then we've just got to rebuild again. And again, again, again. Like everything. Again. Let's get everything to level 2 at the very least. It's just 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and it's really goddamned annoying. Taya, how come I find you here? How come I too find you here? Jesus. Oh, Magrana, I'm just taking the air, that's all. I like this place. It's so beautiful and green, and the smells. I just love the feeling when you take a big whiff. You should try it too. Come, breathe in, breathe out. Big breaths, like me. Now you are wise to drink deep of this wind, for calming indeed is the fragrance of the wind, of the wild. Yet, in the fiends I find this self-same essence disquieting, not only for what it suggests, but what it portends. Deface and desecrate a place of purity, this way may be called to do. The covenant of starlight binds and commands. Your senses are sharp, child. Tell me, what make you of this essence sacred? I'm not sure, but I don't think it's like you say. Oh, you see a different truth. Wait, we'll talk after. Monsters are coming. Okay, fine. Let's do this one since we got it. Well, actually, no, because this one is going to be much harder, and I don't have everybody leveled up. The weak attack is going to be easier to defend against. So, as per the usuals, I guess. Maybe I should do one here after all. That would at least keep them busy. There, and I know they'll come from here now. I've got 3 more I can put down. Put one there. Put one there. And there. We've been given Alonzo by default. Destroying my fucking... Weak. Okay, well that helps. Nothing to take there. Oh, goody. Alonzo, you're gonna have to hurry the fuck up on this one. I now need you to the south. I guess we're just gonna sacrifice— oh, fuck me! What the shit? Okay. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Well, I got rid of a lot of them. Enough to give me magic points so I could summon somebody else? Because that's kind of useful right now. And we just lost that. Alonzo! Holy shit. I might actually lose to a fucking basic... Jesus, okay. I guess you. I don't know. These are all magic resistant, but I need more air attack. We're about to lose that. Alonzo, get the fuck down here and kill this. At least they've been busy killing those. Sunshine? Somehow those ones just disappeared. I don't know why. That bothers me. There goes the tower. Again! So we gotta wait so we can build another one. Again! God, I fucking hate this part of the game. Where the hell are they going? This is what happens by not having... Actually, no. I think this is the last one, but... She might at least be able to... Nope. Nope, we lost another thing that's got to be rebuilt. Fuck this game. It's just really goddamned annoying. There's no excuse for it either. Like, there's no reason to have that. It just makes the game longer. Actually, yeah, I can. Well, everything that gets upgraded to level 3 seems to last longer, so I guess rather than spread it out, we'll just focus on one thing getting to level 3 and then hope that it lasts through the next damned invasion. It swaps out the hero every time too, it looks like. Now it's Shamal's turn. Actually, there's Daniela. Alright. Get you to level 3. 280, Jesus. Alright, well it's easier to get to 280 than it is to spend it all and do it again. Why isn't anything redeveloped over here? We're only at 302, and I don't have that much room left for fields. Max population for this is 802. How the fuck do you get to that? Right. Let's do this one. That one tends to do quite a bit of work, and then we'll spend it to get this one at least, so it's somewhat comparable. And then I still have to put another one down, which I can't right now, but I guess this one, that's the one that got destroyed. So yeah, that one actually does matter. No. Oh my fucking god! I wonder if there's a way to break the joystick here so it doesn't have so much spring. Because every time I let go of the damn thing is when it springs and then it snaps to the other side. What? Why isn't anyone building here? And what is that? It's a home. You don't need a home there. It looks like you could actually build another field there. And really, if I got rid of this and that built this one appropriately, it looks like I could probably fit 2 in here. Build more appropriately. Alright, that's level 3. That's level 3, so the south defense wall is getting there. Really? So we got 1, 2, just the 2. Oh my god, with this fucking... Alright, you know what? Okay. One quick upgrade to... Well, that's only going to level 2, that's not even going to level 3. Let's get the one that's up to level 3 then, and we'll just let that one dangle, and we're gonna do this. And actually not right now. I forgot what time it was. I'm gonna end this one here. We'll go straight into the next assault, and then hopefully bypass the generic one. See you then.